just wondering if the staff, because they're familiar with
in the past,
format, yeah.
in the past, we've always had a report. I don't know whether we had it last year, but in prior years, there was a year-end review of what was done. It was prepared by staff. It was brought to council prior to, was brought to council first, and council approved prior to going public. Councillor Cook.
I guess the way I look at this is like closing the barn door after the horse is out. This has already been in the paper. Isn't it?
Not really sure advancing on the list.
It's been in the paper. It's been the force standard.
Not anyway.
Well, it wasn't the force paper, so it's already been put out there publicly already. The deputy mayor's opinion of what her interpretation is, because in the editorial comment of the paper. I don't believe council would be endorsing opinions unless we're all going to form our own opinion and put our own reports out soon to that. That's my thought on it. I agree with what you're saying. Put it out as a tracker. We just start at the base point. To put it out as the way it stands now, I can't approve it.
Councillor Scott.
I think these are achievements that have been done, and I think that maybe if we do put it, we take what we have here and have staff put it into their usual format, that it would be consistent with everything else we do, and then in that respect, then it could sit on the website and it could be put out in, I guess, whether we rent it or whatever, but that would work very well.
So it would. You're suggesting it go back, this report go to staff and have staff
Do a year-end
review it, where we are, and bring it back for council's consideration.
Yes.
They may add to it, they may have more.
Well, Councillor Underwood?
It could be a very useful tool if it is like a tracker for public consumption. Everybody gets to see where they're at and all the rest of it. So it can be questioned. People can question things. It's all about information. You get information out. We're just having an issue and then forget about it 10 months down the road, and we can see how we're doing on it. So it's not a bad idea.
Okay.
I know we're not supposed to speak twice, but I think from the, I've been pushing economic development for ages, and I think from the economic development point of view, it's all positive things. And I think that's what people are looking to see when they want to move here, are positive things that we got.
Okay. So the motion is that, can I speak to it again?
Yes, Gypsy, if I could, just so I understand, when you use the word tracker, I have no problem with the staff just putting it into a different format or whatever, but are you saying like a PowerPoint presentation, or what do you mean by tracker?
Like the tracking register we have now, right? Topic, action, whatever.
It would
Here's
look
where
the
it's
same
at.
as
Possibly we should send out some of the
Just
past
slightly different
reports.
formats, basically. It's, you know, the same content, just different formats. Okay, that's fine.
Councillor Cook?
I guess if I get sooner as Councillor Scott, I apologize for speaking twice, but traditionally this has been brought to us by staff. CAOs normally prepare this report along with staff at the end of the year, so I guess I'm not saying that this isn't comprehensive enough for what I like to see, but I like to see the staff report, basically whitewashing this or any of these, but just bringing back their analogy of what has been here. If they want to throw extra stuff into it, I believe they should. There's more to it than what's here.
So you're saying, take this report, but we want staff report to come back on the year-end summary on the projects and the things that we've done. Councillor McGuire.
I would agree with Councillor on that. I think staff should have the involvement in this.
Okay. So I guess, do I withdraw the motion to have a motion to go, can we change it to ask for a staff report? Or do we want to?
Or adjust that, amend that. I have no problem with the staff reformatting it, and I think that we don't want to eliminate things that are here. I think they're all valuable points. They want to add to that, that's fine. But I don't think, I don't want to see it halved or significantly reduced in the process. That's all my concern is.
But it's coming back to us that we can make a decision on it. So
Before it gets circulated again, it's going to come back to the council.
so if there's something missed, we can add it in. Simple.
Okay, that's fine.
So are you willing to change the motion then to ask that this be referred to staff for comments and revisions. This would be brought back to council for
Certainly,
endorsement.
yes.
Staff input, I guess, and
Yeah, I think formatting is more the key. You want it easy to read, you want people to be able to access it. You don't want it to be a political statement, you want it to be a year in review.
a concise review, and possibly we could have some of the previous reviews to comparable to this, the format. Okay? All in favor of the motion? Carried. Mr. Boswell.
Can I just, on a point of order, can I make an observation tonight, and maybe we can record it in the minutes? Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think every member of council voted with each other tonight on every motion, did we not? I didn't see, was there a dissenting vote tonight? I don't think there was.
There wasn't a recorded vote, so we have no way of knowing.
But I do believe that happened tonight, and I think it's a first, and I think that's pretty good.
And who's not here?
Uh-oh.
I didn't go there.
Uh-oh. You can have another statement the next
There
meeting.
you go.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh man, we're waiting to be telling that.
I know. We'll lighten it up a little bit. New business, any emergent issues? I don't see any emergent issues. Opportunity for members of council to make a report. Councilor Cook.
I don't have anything for myself, personally to report, but I was just notified tonight, Mr. Mayor, that you were the recipient of the Queen's Jubilee Award, and I want to congratulate you on that, and I think our staff should be, our audience should be thanking you for being the recipient of the Queen's Jubilee Award. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I couldn't believe this. I come in, there was a box on the table here with this medal, and there's a certificate. I'm very humbled by it. I can't believe it's that I am extremely proud to have this.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I get it. I was shocked. The pin the medal on, the picture,
Marty, you know just exactly how to put all these metal things.
What side are you on?
I don't know who nominated me, but anyway.
It's health service.
Thank you. Who else has the council?
I'm still thinking of St. Lucia.
I'd just like to remind council that the Economic Development Committee has posted the notices online, website, and the newsletters, and we are looking for some of those progressive and proactive types that have specialization in tourism, agriculture, seniors, or other various skills to help us with the economic development in our community. The deadline is February the 13th, so if you have anyone in mind that you think might be an asset to this discussion, that the Economic Development Committee, please encourage them to get their applications in because the deadline is rather short. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Council reports. Councilor Scott.
I don't really have a lot to say.
Wow.
Things have been quiet.
We were on a roll.
Careful.
Be very careful. I don't want to hit the equipment or I would spray.
Councilor McGuire.
Nothing to me.
Councilor Underwood.
You gonna mention anything more?
No, go ahead.
Okay, tomorrow night, meet the councillor for Forest, and that's Councillor McCray and myself, and the mayor's gonna be there as well, a couple of members of staff to answer any questions that anybody in Forest has about what's going on in Forest, and we're gonna get some input.
Time and
At Kimball Hall at 7 o'clock. We're gonna wrap up, there'll be tidbits.
don't need it. That's a very
No,
7 people.
I'm donating.
Hey, it's $300.
Donating.
Councilor Cook, anything else?
Yep.
Deputy Mayor. I have a couple things. Like I said, I was shocked about that. Had the opportunity to chat with Kathleen Wynne before she was at her Premier-elect for Ontario.